Have you ever felt a flutter in your chest, a moment of discomfort that makes you stop and wonder? We often ignore those subtle signs, but what if they're our body's way of sending us a message? Imagine your heart, that incredible engine that keeps you going, being slowly burdened by the very foods you consume every day. Bacon, fries, that sugary soda, they taste good going down, but what are they doing inside? Think of those tempting treats transforming into blockages, clogging your arteries, making it harder for your heart to do its job. We're going on a journey today to uncover the hidden dangers lurking in our kitchens and empower ourselves to make choices that truly nourish our hearts. Now, I love a good breakfast sausage as much as the next person, but let's be honest, those processed meats are like wolves in sheep's clothing. They might look and smell delicious, but hidden beneath that savory surface is a recipe for disaster. Think about it. Sodium, clinging to every fiber, driving up your blood pressure and putting strain on your heart. Then there's the unhealthy fats, those silent saboteurs, building up in your arteries like plaque in a pipe. It's not about deprivation, it's about awareness. We have the power to make different choices. Let's look at what happens when those processed meats enter our system. The sodium starts to accumulate, putting stress on our arteries, making our hearts work harder. And those unhealthy fats? They're like glue, slowly but surely narrowing those vital pathways. But here's the good news. We have the power to change the script. It's about making conscious choices, about understanding that what we put into our bodies has a direct impact on our heart health. We all love a little sweetness in our lives, right? But when it comes to sugary drinks, we're often blind to the bitter truth. Those sodas, those sweetened juices, they're like sugar bombs going off in our bodies. One minute you're enjoying that sweet rush, the next your blood sugar is spiking, sending your heart on a roller coaster ride it didn't sign up for. And here's the thing. Excess sugar doesn't just impact our weight, it goes straight to our heart health. It's like pouring sand into a well-oiled machine. Over time, those sugar highs and crashes take their toll, increasing the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and a whole host of other problems. But here's the empowering part. We have the power to quench our thirst with healthy, delicious alternatives. Water, my friends, is a miracle elixir. Add a squeeze of lemon, a few slices of cucumber, or some fresh mint. Make it your own. Herbal teas are another wonderful option, full of flavor and antioxidants. Oh, fried foods, you golden, crispy temptresses. We've all been seduced by those irresistible aromas, the satisfying crunch. But let's face it, those deep-fried delights are like ticking time bombs for our hearts. Imagine this. You bite into that fried chicken, those French fries, and as you savor the flavor, those unhealthy fats are already on the move, infiltrating your bloodstream, slowly but surely clogging your arteries. It's a recipe for disaster, increasing your risk of heart disease, stroke, and a whole host of other health problems. But here's the good news. We can still enjoy delicious, satisfying meals without sacrificing our heart health. Baking, roasting, air frying. These cooking methods offer incredible flavor without the added fat and calories. Pastries and baked goods, sugar-coated heart hazards. Cakes, cookies, muffins. Those sweet treats have a way of calling to us, don't they? But as tempting as they are, those sugary indulgences are often loaded with refined sugars and unhealthy fats that can wreak havoc on our heart health. Imagine this. You bite into that donut, that croissant, and as the sugar hits your taste buds, it's also sending your blood sugar soaring, putting stress on your heart and increasing your risk of weight gain, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. But here's the empowering part. We can satisfy our sweet tooth with healthier, more nourishing options. Think fruit-based desserts, whole grain muffins made with less sugar, or even a small piece of dark chocolate. Excessive salt, the silent threat to your heart. Salt. It's a staple in our kitchens, adding flavor to our meals. But too much of a good thing can quickly turn harmful, especially when it comes to our heart health. Think about it. When we consume too much salt, it disrupts the delicate balance of fluids in our bodies, leading to water retention, increased blood volume, and higher blood pressure. It's like putting extra air in a tire. Eventually, the pressure becomes too much, increasing the risk of heart attack, stroke, and other serious health problems. But here's the good news. We have the power to control our salt intake. Read labels carefully, choose fresh foods over processed options, and experiment with herbs and spices to add flavor to your meals. Alcohol, excessive consumption. A toast to moderation. Now, I enjoy a nice glass of wine with dinner as much as anyone. But when it comes to alcohol, moderation is key. Excessive alcohol consumption can have serious consequences for our heart health. Think about it. When we drink too much alcohol, it's like putting a strain on our heart, forcing it to work harder to pump blood throughout our bodies. Over time, this can weaken the heart muscle, leading to a condition called alcoholic cardiomyopathy, which can cause heart failure. But here's the empowering part. We have the power to make healthier choices. If you choose to drink alcohol, do so in moderation. For women, that means up to 1 drink per day, and for men, up to 2 drinks per day. High-sodium frozen meals. Convenience at what cost? In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to reach for a frozen meal when time is short, but those convenient dinners often come at a hidden cost. They're often loaded with sodium, unhealthy fats, and preservatives that can harm our heart health. Think about it. You pop that frozen meal in the microwave, unaware that you're about to consume a day's worth of sodium in one sitting. That sodium overload puts stress on your heart, raises your blood pressure, and increases your risk of heart disease. But here's the good news. We can enjoy quick and easy meals without sacrificing our heart health. Opt for fresh or frozen fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Ice cream. It's the ultimate comfort food, a creamy, dreamy indulgence that brings back childhood memories. But as tempting as it is to scoop up a big bowl, those sugary, high-fat treats can have a chilling effect on our heart health. Think about it. You take a bite of that ice cream, and as the sugar and saturated fat hit your bloodstream, they can contribute to weight gain, high cholesterol, and an increased risk of heart disease. But here's the good news. We can still enjoy a sweet treat without sacrificing our heart health. Opt for frozen yogurt, sorbet, or even a small scoop of ice cream made with healthier ingredients. For years, margarine was marketed as a healthier alternative to butter. But what many people don't realize is that some margarines contain trans fats, a type of unsaturated fat that can have devastating effects on our heart health. Think about it. You spread that margarine on your toast, unaware that you're introducing trans fats into your diet. These harmful fats raise your bad cholesterol levels, lower your good cholesterol levels, and increase your risk of heart disease. But here's the good news. We have healthier options. Choose soft margarines that are free of trans fats, or opt for heart-healthy alternatives like olive oil or avocado. A juicy steak, a rack of ribs, red meats are often seen as a symbol of indulgence and celebration. But while they can be part of a healthy diet in moderation, excessive consumption of red and processed meats can have negative consequences for our heart health. Think about it. Red meats are high in saturated fat, which can raise your cholesterol levels and increase your risk of heart disease. Processed meats like bacon, sausage, and deli meats are often high in sodium and preservatives, which can further contribute to heart problems. But here's the good news. We can still enjoy flavorful protein sources without sacrificing our heart health. Opt for leaner cuts of meat, choose poultry or fish more often, or explore plant-based protein sources like beans, lentils, and tofu. Take a look at this plate. Vibrant vegetables, bursting with color and nutrients. Lean proteins, providing energy and vitality. These are the building blocks of a heart-healthy life. It's not about deprivation. It's about making choices that nourish your body and soul. Every bite is an opportunity to show your heart some love. Choose wisely, my friends. Choose foods that fuel your body, foods that make you feel alive and vibrant. Your heart will thank you for it.